Hello, Tom Allen here. Whilst Pottering is taking a little break, we're bringing you some of my favourite moments from the first season, some clippings, if you will. Join us this week to hear from James Acaster, Kerry Godliman, Nish Kumar, Jess Wright, Amy Gledhill, Hadden Paton, Charlie Baker and Sam Battersea. A glorious collection of wonderful guests, talking through National Trust nostalgia, Catios, and lots more. So dust off that trowel, put down those very important diaries, and join me once again for some pottering.
I mean, I don't plant them. I don't plant them to grow like that. That's how gay this garden is.
The main reason I'm not mindful is because I'm on my phone all the time. So I'm trying to be present.
Yeah.
So I want to do the mindfulness app. First time I use it, as soon as I've finished the little guided meditation thing, it goes, would you recommend it to a friend?
Oh.
And then will you score it now? The mindfulness app is now trying to get me
absolutely
to do all this. I'm like,
yeah,
guys, work with me a little bit.
At least pretend to practice what you preach. The thing is, as well, I did this. I've said it before. I downloaded a trial of a mindfulness app.
Yeah.
Didn't like it, but forgot to cancel the trial, and then it renewed, and charged me 60 quid, and I was like, man. So then I was furious every time I went to meditate.
Yeah. I'm so bad at it. I every time I try and do it.
Oh, I'm like this. That's kind of why I got into gardening, actually, because I felt like I could. Next door's dog, Cyril.
Cyril the dog.
Cyril's
Don't
the
need
dog.
an app for that.
I knew that was a dog.
Knew that was a dog. Knew his first name.
Yeah, Cyril will not be happy that we're here.
Really?
He doesn't take kindly to people being over his wall.
Doesn't like people being over the wall. Bad luck, Cyril.
Sorry, Cyril.
Sounds like a small dog.
He's a border terrier, I think.
Really?
Not border collie. Border terrier. But
I hear him panting now.
Yeah, he's desperate to come and see us.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cyril. Sorry, you have to wait your turn.
With the mindfulness thing, when they're like, it's not about completely clearing your head. It's fine if you're thinking stuff. It's like, well, then what's the point of any of this?
You do sound.
Well, I just unplug the app and just lay here on my bed. Then what are you even talking me through? If there's no way of doing this wrong, because I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but you're telling me I'm not.
The only thing I managed to do was fall asleep. That's
lucky. That's good.
But also, does this get said? You do sound a bit like the man on the.
Oh no, Andy.
Oh no, is that bad? I don't know.
I hate Andy.
Well, I haven't listened to it for a long time.
Andy does my head in. I have to change it.
An impression.
I have to change it to someone else. I'm glad there are more options these days, because Andy, I mean, I get what you mean. We're a bit nasal and
and calming.
We sound objectively white, but like he. What I don't like about Andy is that he'll laugh every now and again. He'll say like, he'll be like, so it's not about clearing your head.
This is what you sound like.
You wouldn't be able to do that anyway, or whatever. And I'm like, fucking, what are you laughing at, Andy? Like, this is a pre-record, and you've gone with this take of it where you're laughing at the very notion, like what I might presume.
Yeah.
You think what I might presume about meditation is stupid to the point where you're laughing about it. I don't need this.
What a pig. I feel you don't have any outdoor space now.
So we do have kind of. So we've got a patio.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
So we've just kind of like, we've cat-proofed it. We've got 4 cats.
Sounds like a 2 Ronnie sketch.
Yeah. 4 cats. 4 cats.
4 cats, yeah. 4 cats.
And we also have a balcony which is off of our bedroom, which is the same size as the patio.
Oh, I've always wanted to have that.
Which we have,
like a terrace you could fling yourself out
but
on.
you might not like what we've done with it.
What have you done with it?
We've turned it into what is known as, and we haven't created this term, it's an industry term, a catio.
Oh dear.
Where a man comes along and he turns it into a space just for the cat. So it is in a kind of like a mesh. It's all
a cage.
A mesh cage. You can't have a solid roof because then it counts as an extension. So it has to just be all mesh.
I understand.
Because otherwise the council will get us.
Yeah.
So you do that. Catios are fine. The term catio is so like official now that it is in the official council thing is catios are okay.
Catios are allowed. Okay.
Catios are allowed. That's not an extension. So he put that in, fake grass on the bottom. Then there's like rope bridges and ladders and ledges they can like look over the buildings from. They're just running around in there. The old planter, we left that in there so that they love jumping in there.
Is this on the terrace level or on the base level?
terrace level. It's on, it's off of our bedroom, so it's like
Yeah.
we're doing a sleepover in a zoo.
Oh.
Because it's just like we've got screen doors, so we can just see into this.
Okay.
Just another room. And sometimes when it's sunny like this,
Yeah.
I'll go and lay in the Catio, and
was gonna say, that'd
they
be nice.
absolutely can't believe I'm in there.
Oh, they like it?
They love it.
Oh, that's nice. They like
They're
it.
like, can't believe he's come in the Catio.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because friends of mine who've got cats will sometimes come and say hello, and then I'll be glad to see them, but I never know quite when they're going to dig their claws in, and that frightens me.
You're frightened.
I'm frightened of them, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they see that.
That's an issue.
Do they
You're
perceive
frightened.
that?
Well, yeah. If you're frightened and on edge around them, they're going to
They're going to respond.
also be like that around you, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, ours
they
are
start
very
doing
exciting. I'm very needy. But
Okay.
when they're your cats, you get to just bring them up in that environment, so that they're just like, okay, great. This guy picks us up all the time and gives us cuddles, and I guess we just have to deal with that. Whereas if it's someone else's
okay.
cat, some people just get a cat so they can just not bother with an animal, so they can just have an animal around that is very low maintenance. Fair enough, but it means that they're never really interacting with it that much. So the cat, when you go around and visit them and you see the cat, you go, well, this cat hates me, and actually, it's just not bothered with anyone.
That's what I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be more, have that in my mind. I should have that in
My
mind.
cats wouldn't scratch you.
Really?
But they would maybe hide from you when you first get there because they don't know who you are. Terry wouldn't. Terry would come and say hello to you straight
I was
away.
going to say, how can they not know who I am? I'm on lots of things.
He's on everything.
As
Well-
people sometimes say, you're on everything.
Yeah. But Terry would come and say hello to you straight away. Terry comes and says hello to each
Who's
person.
Terry named after? Is it Terry Thomas or Terry Waite?
Just like I just looked
like
at him
the-
and was like, that's
Terry Wogan?
Terry Nutkins.
Terry Nutkins.
Got his finger bit off by an otter.
We were talking earlier about my neighbor Totoro.
Yeah.
Some people say Totoro,
Totoro.
and I say Totoro, but
Yeah.
I think it's probably a very English pronunciation of it.
I don't know.
But I feel like, you see, there's a contingent of, I'm going to generalize here, but I would say gays in their 30s who wear those woolen hats that don't come very far down,
Oh yeah.
who have tote bags and rolled up trouser legs,
Yeah.
who love Studio Ghibli, and
Yeah.
they love my neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, that's good.
I told you, I cried at Totoro
Yeah.
as soon as it started, and we were
Yeah.
on the front row. It must have
Yeah.
been so unnerving for the actors.
Oh, they're used to it.
They must
I
be.
reckon. Last time I saw it, so I saw it twice. Second
course.
time I saw it, I was looking more. If people haven't seen it, there's a lot of puppetry in it, and the puppeteers are constantly on the stage, but you kind of don't
Sweeping, very,
notice them.
very mournfully sweeping.
Yeah, well, you do notice them, but it doesn't distract from the stage. It's quite elegant and amazing how much it just blends in with everything.
Magical.
But there was one point where the cat bus comes out, which is a massive bus cat hybrid, amazing character.
Yeah.
Who and there's so many people have to like do the puppetry for that.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a guy who was just operating one of the legs. That was what he was doing. So when the cat buses, and every now and again the cat would like lick its paw, and he had that paw and had to go like that every now and again. And I looked at him, and he looked. I mean, at the same time I laughed during the show because he just looked like he absolutely hated his life and hated his job, and was just there looking at the floor, and just every now and again would do that. But every time he did that, he would do it so perfectly. Like, it was incredible how much it looked like a cat genuinely looking at its body. It wasn't just like someone going, fuck off, whatever. It was like, he was doing it so amazingly, but his face was like, I hate this, I hate that I've got the paw again. And like, but he was just doing it so well. It's funnier that he was so good at it.
Maybe that's what he started off doing, and then he moved up the ranks. But then Forepaw was off that day.
Back on paw duty.
Back on paw. Back.
I can't believe it.
Back on Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
and then had to do that again. He's like, oh, I thought I'd moved on from this.
Yeah, I meant to do the tail.
Why don't they see me for who I am?
Yeah.
I could be the. I'm the tail. I'm so the tail.
Yeah, everyone else could see it. I had to dub a Italian cartoon.
Oh, did you?
I was an imaginary armadillo in a Italian cartoon
I see that.
called Sign on the Dotted Line, which is on Netflix. We were having our house decorated at the time, and the guy doing all the painting, we got to know him, and like I was out for the day, and he said to my partner, like, "Where's James? Why is he not here?" And because he didn't like speaking to her,
Clearly, he didn't. Yeah.
it wasn't his go-to. And she was like, he's voicing a cartoon character today, and he was like, "Wow, what character?" She was like, "Oh, it's an armadillo. It's like an imaginary armadillo in this Italian cartoon." And he was like, "Oh my god, are you telling me he's doing Sign of the Dotted Line? This is my favourite cartoon in the world.
Oh my!
I love it so much. It's so good. Are they doing an English dub version now? This is amazing. And she was like, yeah. It's like he's going to be the armadillo. That's like the best character. So he was so excited. And then next time he saw me, he was like, James, this is huge. You must be excited about this. You're going to be the armadillo. Didn't see him for a while. Came back to like paint a different room in our house. He went, James, I'm afraid to say I did prefer the original version. I watched your dubbed version. I don't like what you did with the armadillo character.
Did you say, well, we didn't like what you did? 'Cause that's why you've had to come back and touch it up.
Yeah, you're back. That's why you're back here. So if we could all
Go and paint the Catio, please.
we could all criticise each other's work.
Yeah.
That tiger that you painted on the Catio looks shit.
You painted a tiger on the Catio. That's a horrifying thing to do, though, for the poor cats.
Yeah, that's
Big terrifying version.
Don't go in the Catio, there's a fucking tiger. So he was like saying to me, I just like how the original armadillos had a lot more edge to it. It was
Edge?
Like, yeah, he's kind of the lead character's like innermost thoughts and like all the things that he can't say. And this, I guess they got the wrong guy to do it really, because I probably softened him a bit because I didn't want to be this edgelord. And I think he was like, yeah, you really tamed that armadillo to the point where it was shit.
There was nothing
and
left.
boring.
Oh.
Yeah, and I liked it before when that armadillo was just like cutting loose. He got under my skin because at the end of the day he said like, my partner and I have bought tickets to see your new show at this venue. And I was like, oh, okay. He went, yeah, I bought tickets today. There's loads of tickets left. and I knew that wasn't true. So, but instead of letting it go, I went, well, no, you didn't, because it's sold out. And he went, it's so sad. And he went, well, it's not sold out. And I was like, it is. It's sold out. Trust me, it's sold out. And he was like, I don't think it is. We got tickets easy. And I was like, you didn't get tickets easy. Like, well, wherever you've got tickets, that's not from a reputable source. You got them from somewhere bad. So they're probably not even tickets. And if you asked me, I could have just got you on the guest list anyway. I would have done that.
Oh, that's nice to use that.
Yeah. So now you just spent tickets or something. You're probably not even going to get in.
And what did he say to that?
He said, I've got tickets. Trust me, there's loads of tickets left. I saw it. I saw the seat and plan. There's loads of tickets to your show left. I don't know what your agents have told you. He said, maybe your agents, sometimes they say stuff so it makes you feel better. I'm like, I don't.
Oh my God.
Maybe they told you that armadillo was good when really you made it sound like an absolute pussy.
Thank you for coming to join me in the garden. You find gardens calming?
I love gardens. They're happy places. I've always loved being in the garden. I like looking at pictures of me as a child in our family gardens.
Oh,
and
yeah.
In my rah-rah skirts. I just like gardens, and I like.
Yeah.
They're just lovely spaces.
It is a funny thing, isn't it? Particularly in this country where the weather is often not good enough to go in the
that's
garden.
true, yeah.
I think that's why they're seen as such precious places.
Yeah.
Because we go, we can go in the garden.
Look at that,
Go in the garden.
Yeah.
We can eat in the garden sometimes.
Yes.
Do you have a lot of gardening knickknacks?
I've got,
That's not a personal
pots, way more pots than I need.
Same, yeah. Same.
A few tools. I was doing a bit of gardening. This time of year is quite busy, isn't it, for gardening?
yeah.
And I found a missing trowel in some foliage. I was like,
like
there it is.
It's like a lovely Agatha Christie mystery, the missing trowel.
The missing trowel. Or reading glasses. I've got hundreds of pairs of reading glasses. Sometimes I think, there's those old reading glasses.
Oh yeah, but that's where they are, always in the potting shed.
In the actual garden, in the foliage.
Oh, actually,
I'll be like weeding and go, they're there! I left them there last year.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, but I like that. It's just a little space in the garden.
Yeah.
To
you don't need it to be sunny every day to be out there.
And actually, there's something quite lovely about being in the garden in the rain.
Yeah, I love
like
being
a
in the garden
stolen
in the
time.
rain.
Like you're not supposed to be there then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You can see all the cats are like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, this is our time.
This is our garden, our space.
Oh, of course they're like that. They would be, those cats.
Are you good at bird call songs?
No, there's that app, isn't there? But I've
Right.
never downloaded it. Can
Like
you do it?
Shazam for birds.
Shazam for birds.
Well, I know the magpies, they sound like maracas, don't they?
Oh, that's a good
They've
way
got a
of putting it.
maraca vibe. But I don't know all the different.
We get a lot of parakeets in South London. There's different theories about why they're there.
Jimi Hendrix,
Yes, that's one.
the Tudors.
The Tudors.
I don't
I've
know,
never heard
they're
that one.
usually in-
There's something.
Something
something. It was the Tudors.
It was the
of course.
Tudors.
I knew that Anne Boleyn was trouble.
Hendrix or the Tudors. What are the other ones?
I heard they were filming a pirate film. I think it was called The African Queen.
Oh,
And they had a lot of pirates. They had a lot of pirates.
Pirates and parakeets.
And a load of pirates, and they just let them run free.
Oh,
And a lot
that
of-
does ring a bell.
A
The
lot of
African
parrots
queen.
or parakeets, and they escaped or something.
And they've thrived.
But I think it's probably that parakeets often escape, don't they? If people have them as pets.
Yeah.
And they probably just escaped and bred.
But they've thrived, like they're quite thuggish. So
And-
I feed the birds and they really are like,
Oh.
they're bullies.
They're very beautiful,
Yeah.
but they make an unbearable squawking sound.
Yeah.
The parakeets I find are quite an ugly
They're
noise,
quite
I don't
aggressive.
mind telling you. I wouldn't mind. For species to be limited, I think they're one of my ones I could let go.
Yeah, they're like squirrels a bit, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like seems fun at first, and then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, there's too many of you.
Yeah.
And you're dominating the other
Yes,
guys.
and that's what I sometimes think, like, everybody should have space. But apparently the worst ones, robins.
Oh, really?
They're bastards, yeah.
Are they?
Real bullies.
Is that true?
Yeah, so if you see a robin,
But they're so charming, Tom.
well, they make all those Christmas cards for us, but they aren't nice, as is often the case.
Don't spoil it.
Sorry. But
Because
that's-
they're very confident, aren't they? They'll come really close when you're doing gardening.
They'll come right
Sometimes a robin will come right over
Yeah.
and you're like, hey.
you never get that from a sparrow, do you?
You don't, or a blue tit, no.
No, no way would they have the confidence to do that. Because the robin would chase them off with its big,
And they're a bit bolshy.
yeah, with its
All
big
right.
red breast to scare it off, yeah.
They're the national bird, aren't they?
Are they?
They're our
I didn't
national
know we had a
bird.
national bird.
I think oak is our national tree, rose is our national flower, and robins are our national bird.
Oh,
I
that's good
believe
to
that
know.
to be true.
Oh, that's good to know. I like an oak tree.
I love an oak tree.
Do you know what I'd also like is a magnolia tree?
I do, the first bloom. And you know they're Jurassic.
Are they?
Yeah,
I went for my 30th birthday to Emmett's Garden in
I've been
in
there.
Kent.
It's beautiful.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, some people go to Ibiza, don't they? Or they have a party.
Not people like you and me, Tom.
No.
We go to a national trust.
Go to a National Trust garden.
Get ourselves a leather bookmark.
I tell you, those gift shops,
Oh, they're so joyful.
I should have an account with them, I think.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that experience. And they have handkerchief trees there. Do you remember them? Where they have, like, it's a blossom, but the blossom falls like a handkerchief.
That sounds delightful.
Isn't that lovely and very, on brand.
Overpriced.
Very overpriced camp sort of thing I love to do.
That sounds like a crafting project that I'm happy to. If you
Oh.
ever decide to go for that, can you call me?
I'll take you along. Oh, wow, that would be a lovely thing to do on a spring bank holiday.
Are we going to a
weekend.
national trust property to do a handkerchief tree?
You have to sign up. It's oversubscribed.
It sells out immediately.
You have to be on like. I think
It's
you
going
do.
live. It's going live tomorrow at night.
Look, you've got to be on the site right there to go. Otherwise, forget it. Forget it.
I love Gardener's World. I watch it religiously.
I know. I thought that was weird the way you watch it religiously.
It's mad.
Habit.
Yeah, I liked it. And I just sit. I have favourites.
design for
When I went to
offerings.
Chelsea the other day, I was like, there's Adam Frost!
Oh yeah. Adam Frost is
yeah,
lovely, isn't
yeah.
he? They're all lovely.
They're
Jess Swift is
all
great.
lovely.
Carol Klein.
Carol Klein is
Carol Klein.
a propagating loon.
Yes, she loves to propagate.
She's propagating.
She cannot stop.
Stop propagating,
She's-
Carol.
She's trying to take over the world with her
She's
plants.
trying to propagate me. I'm like, I'm a human. not a
Aaron
plant.
Anderson, lovely person to spend time with.
I love Eric. Francis
the-
Tophill, love her.
Oh, lovely.
I love them all.
They're all lovely people.
There were all these other celebrities. I was like, who are they?
Yeah,
These
the
are the
real
only
stars.
ones. Tom Massey's like,
Tom Massey, what a god.
but I do love Gardener's World. I do whiz it on when you get the loons that only like one plant. So when you're like, oh, this person's fuchsia mad, whiz it on.
They've dedicated
Their whole life to like sweet peas. You're like,
Grow something else.
yeah, mix it up.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love it. I love it as a tone.
I do.
Lovely tone to
I
it.
do.
But I think as well, it's important to go. You don't have to be as perfect as some of the gardens. They
No.
show that it's just.
But I learn a lot
that
from
you
it.
Look, it's okay to learn.
Yeah.
And I think that's the mental journey that's so great, is to learn to be imperfect
Totally.
and accept that. And
That's
love that.
nature.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything was an allegory for existence, it's nature.
It is nature. Isn't that
Here
true?
it's like there will be some things that don't
Sadness.
work out.
Some things will live, some things will
Yeah,
die.
and
you
there'll
know.
be surprises.
There'll be surprises.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Well, because people are constantly searching for authenticity.
Yeah.
And I think this
This is fucking
you
authentic.
can't get more fucking authentic than this, Nish.
This is as authentic as it fucking gets.
You know?
We've got flight paths, we've got rain.
Got church bells, parakeets, pissing with rain. At one point, the sun was on you. It wasn't on me. I don't know what they're going to do for that. That's going to look terrible. It's going to look like we're in two different worlds. It's awful. What an awful idea of mine. Just because I don't have anything to say about wellness or how to be a CEO,
I would 100% listen to your Diary of a CEO.
I would, a journal of a CEO. Dear diary.
Day 204. I continue to be a CEO.
I love being a CEO. I thought the thing with all those CEOs is so busy they don't have a diary. Oh, I see. It is an appointment diary.
I guess that's what it is. It's an appointment diary.
Oh, like
right?
a calendar.
Rather than
like a calendar, obviously.
It's
A fridge calendar.
I'm fascinated by things that are explicitly for men.
So
Like
am I.
men's culture.
Yes.
I'm sort of loosely fascinated by it.
I know exactly what you mean. I think in that it's so like bros culture, and,
Yeah.
but like not only that,
But there's this other subset of it where I've seen these like men's retreats, and it's like only men, and they're sort of all in their underpants,
that sounds familiar.
and it's, but it's
Is it here?
it's for straight men to be around in the company of other straight men
yes.
and eat meat. But then the thing that fascinates me about it is a lot of it when you look at it, you're like, I get this, okay, fine, I know what this is. But then occasionally they'll be like, and at the end, that they go through their days at these retreats. And they're very, very often be in like rainforests and like very beautiful parts of the world. And then they'll say, you know, get up at 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah,
Or
always.
get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I couldn't even conceive of a
I know,
time
I'd
before
be
6
so-
a.m. Get up at 5 a.m. Meat, workout. But then the thing that fascinates me most
Meat,
is
M-E-A-T or M-E-E-T?
MEAT.
Oh, yeah.
Like, meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
Hello, with the sausage in your mouth. But then,
Anyway.
but then there's always a bit where they go, and then for an hour, journaling.
Absolutely. And I think you're supposed to be so fucking busy, but yet you've got time to do your bloody... like your Heidi or something.
Why
do my little diary?
What's in those diaries? What are they? Because I can't imagine they're writing things like, what's the point of this?
But you know what as well is interesting to me, as you say it, is how it's been rebranded.
Yeah.
Because it is a diary.
Yeah.
But it's rebranded as journaling.
Yeah.
Or gratitudes.
Yeah.
Which seems to be accepted.
Or like goal setting.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that's
of
another
course.
thing I think that goes in the book. You like, I'm visualising myself
Setting an intention.
smooching Pamela Anderson.
They're all from a very specific era.
Very specific. I think
Watch
they
Baywatch,
are.
that's true, yeah.
I think that's why I've seen the adverts, because
Oh, yeah.
the algorithms know how
Oh,
old
when-
I am, and I think that's why they sent me these adverts.
I get that. I get
calisthenics. Do you get that?
No,
I get served so
when
much.
you run around with a ribbon on a stick. That's calisthenics, isn't it?
Calisthenics is like press ups and stuff.
Oh,
What are
what's the
you
one I'm
thinking of?
That Olympic one where they run around with a ribbon on a stick. Isn't that? That is calisthenics. Isn't it?
I don't think it is. But I would love it if it was like 30-day calisthenic challenge and it's just doing ribbon work.
And also going back to your earlier point,
Yeah.
my problem with writing a diary is I immediately go to the most horrific inner monologue that I can't, and it all that the diary is doing is like reinforcing it. That's why people are like, you should keep a diary. You'd feel so good if you wrote a diary. Like, I know what's going on in my mind. Like the stream of consciousness, do you ever do the artist's way?
Yeah.
I think it's valuable. Like, I think there's lots of things to take from it, but
it helps you build a discipline. Like I think
Yes,
doing
yes.
that, whatever it is, writer's hour, where you get up
Yeah.
and you just write anything for an hour.
stream of consciousness sort
Yeah.
of stuff, which I do get. But a lot of it would be like, you're like whatever's in your mind, your stupid handwriting, look, you can't even write properly. Spelt that wrong. Ugly. Doesn't feel very artistic.
What is this supposed to turn into? A
Like,
play? Is this a play?
Is this is my book? and then like after a while that will shift. Like, no, it won't.
No, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. You can't even shift through the feelings. Have we talked about this before?
What?
You went to a local school to me, and we were forced to do the Model United Nations, which was run by a very strict teacher who worked for another school. And we were sort of brought in as a comprehensive school, and I don't think this teacher approved.
Right, yeah.
And because we did not really understand what a UN resolution was when we were 17.
I will say that I let myself down at the Model United Nations.
Oh, didn't you?
My friends and I thought it would be funny. We were allocated China, and we like, this is not a joke, I think, that would age well. In fact, arguably, it was even more offensive at the time it was happening, because this is 2002. We tried to get other countries to join what we call the Axis of Evil Knievel and seize control of the business of the United Nations and focus it on more important activities like allocating more funding to finding a way to travel through time.
Basically, it was all the geeky kids
Yeah.
who'd never had, well, I don't want to speak for anybody else, but I don't think many of us had had many experiences. Or no one fancied us, okay?
Yeah.
We were the non-fancied kids.
Yeah. I joined Model United Nations to get laid, and it did not work.
So, you know, like, there were people in my year group they'd been living life.
Yeah. People were
before they got to
drinking
the
and
single-
like
going to parties.
and smooching.
Smooching at least, yeah.
I was in Model United Nations, and I was like the debating captain at my
Yes.
school.
English Mace, is that what it's called?
Yeah. The English speaking union, the mace competition.
English-speaking-
We
yeah.
got to the final. Me and my
Oh.
debating partner got to the final of it, and
You must have got so much.
we got so much action. It
Ooh,
paid
power
off. My
couple.
first girlfriend and I did meet at the University Debating Society.
Oh, well, there you go.
So you tell me who's a loser.
In the rebuttal, I will. This is where we've been growing some vegetables.
Great.
Here, we've been growing carrots.
Wow.
And we haven't harvested any of them. And I wondered if you would like to be the first to pull up a carrot.
I would love to help you out. I will definitely do that. I feel like I should
What's going on?
preface this by telling you I have absolutely no gardening experience whatsoever.
No, that's part of the delight.
Great, fantastic.
That's part of the
Yeah.
kitsch
Yeah, great.
likability of this whole
Perfect.
visualised podcast.
Let's do it. So we just pull them out.
Just pull
Pull
go
one
in.
out.
Just go up. Go down it.
The old sleeves up.
That's good, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
oh, wow!
Oh, wow! What chunky carrots!
Those are some fat calves.
They are terrifying looking carrots.
Those are huge!
That one. That one reminds me of somebody I used to know. I mean, I don't plant them. I don't plant them to grow like that. That's how gay this garden is. People think I'm like going on about being gay all the time.
Even your carrots!
Even like it grows in the garden. Anybody listening to this, you may have realised something has gone amok here. The carrot that Nish has pulled up looks like
I've pulled out a big orange cock. Don't call it what it is. I've pulled out an enormous orange cock.
and,
It's chody as well. It's turgid.
Well, it's nice. As I say, it's nice to be reminded of old friends.
Oh, well, my husband's furious because 2 weeks ago it was my 40th and we did a big bash in the garden.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. We had like a big stretch tent and then like I was going to do it in London.
Oh yeah.
Because my husband was like, we've just done the garden.
Yeah, the last thing you want is everybody
We
in
are
their
not having-
stilettos.
Yeah, he's like, my grass, he's
Yes.
so precious about this grass.
So he's become a grass
Oh,
man.
like beyond, like every single night after work through the summer, he'd get back late from work because he actually works nearer here and we live the other side. And he would be watering every single ounce of plants and garden and...
It gets you, doesn't it?
By the time he was finished, I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm shattered.
But
like,
it's a nice
you
way
keep
to
watering your
decompress.
grass. Yeah.
I mean, watering grass is quite boring.
No, but he's quite control, like kind of, if he gets something in his mind, he has to stick to it. So this grass was pristine. It was like bright green, gorgeous,
wonderful.
like really well kept. And then we put a stretch tent and flooring over it. And it all got ruined
Did it
around.
all die?
A little bit. And then there was like part of the garden that didn't have any on it. And that's like gorgeous, bright green. And then he's like, see where we had that
Oh,
and where we
bless
didn't?
him.
Look at it, it's
Oh,
gone.
bless him.
And I'm like, it'll come back,
Well,
it'll come
that's
back.
exciting though that it's... I mean, was he gardening? Was he a gardener before?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
interesting.
Yeah, he's taken real pride in the garden. I was like, I'll do the house, I'm in charge of the house, you can do the garden. He was like, okay, fine.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
want my input in the house, then I'll do the garden. And then
That's
he
a nice way
did.
round.
And
Yeah.
and then I was still a bit precious. I was like, no, we need this, that. We need hydrangeas, we need this.
Hydrangeas are lovely, but I think as well, grass is still nice. A lot of people say about, grass is so sort of plain. I've sort of thought about getting rid of some of this and putting gravel down because obviously it's much lower maintenance. But then people do say like the smell of the grass is lovely.
And there's nothing quite like the sun rises in our garden at the end of the garden.
Oh, same. We're the same way.
Yeah, and as much as I hate it because I love a south-facing house in the evening.
Everybody wants the south-facing.
It's so dark. I know. It's so dark in our garden in the afternoon. But then actually saying that, we have some, but you just can't see it, if that makes sense. It's still quite bright.
Yeah.
But it's the other side of the house.
Right,
But anyway,
same.
when you look out to that grass in the morning with the dew and like the sun in the distance, it's beautiful.
Lovely.
Because we considered getting AstroTurf. I was like,
Jess,
I know. Now I think of it, I'm like, oh God, it would look awful, especially in my garden.
No, I know loads of people have got it. But I think the trouble with it is, in the summer, it gets really hot, apparently.
Yeah.
And it can, like, melt. And
I
then,
don't know about that.
Or, like, what did somebody say? Some horrible, they were saying about slugs and stuff started coming through it
Oh,
or something.
really?
And then...
See, I had, in my previous house, I had a really small garden, I'd say probably the size of this gravel. That was my garden.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And that was just AstroTurf, and it looked really pretty. I had some hydrangeas along the side that I
perfect,
planted,
yeah.
and then it was just AstroTurf.
Yeah.
And it was real looking AstroTurf.
Oh, because they're good now as well.
Yes, they're really good now. But in a garden, what we've got now, which is a lot bigger, it would look ridiculous. So, yeah.
Well, I suppose as well, you've got isn't drainage a thing, I would imagine? Like, because then if it rains heavily, where's that water going to... I guess
don't know.
maybe it does go through.
Probably seeps through it.
Seeps through it, probably.
But then it was really bad because I've got a little dog. She's tiny.
Oh, well, that's the other
and
thing.
she would wee.
Yeah.
And in the summer, you'd end up smelling it
Yeah.
in the AstroTurf. So it wasn't porous. So it's like, yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think that's the problem that
So
they are.
yeah, I definitely wouldn't advise. But no, yeah.
But
so
that's lovely. Does he go out with the lawnmower as well and do the lines?
he doesn't, and I'm really annoyed about that because I'm like, if you do a garden, you have to own it and you have to. He doesn't know.
It's quite fun to do. Occasionally, I'm motivated to do it, but we've got one with the pulley string on it.
Oh, a traditional one.
Very fun to
Love
do that.
that.
Yeah, with you go, and then you're off, and there's something about it that just makes you feel very.
I can imagine it's really therapeutic.
It is such a nice therapy.
My brother's got the one that you sit on and like go up and do lines, and I know that he absolutely loves both of my brothers actually.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I can imagine that's really therapeutic because like literally seeing the lines and the grass cutting.
And if you've got the space, obviously, if you need one of those sit-on ones, then it must be very satisfying to see a whole meadow of it. It must be lovely.
Yeah, Mark, my brother, takes beyond pride in his garden as well.
Oh, really? I
So
didn't know that.
So me and Michelle would just send things into the group all the time and be like, he's out there again. Like Will would be out there doing his grass, Mark would be doing his grass. It was like the grass wars.
It's lovely though, isn't it? Because I think there was a time when people would laugh at the idea of, taking pride in your garden, why don't you go to Iron Napa? And then sort of now, maybe it's obviously
It's a
an
cool
age
thing, but I think
it
our
is
age,
cool,
yeah.
but maybe it's just cool for our age. But yeah.
No, I just think it's like the older you get, you kind of just being outside and at one with nature, which sounds so dramatic. And
yeah, but I think it is a way to
It
to
is
be
really
like that.
nice. Like I love nothing more, like even in the winter, than going for like a forest walk with like the dogs.
Lovely.
Presley, my husband, and just like that wrapping up. I just love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it
love
is such a joy. We're lucky we have some sort of common land near us, which is such. It really is my favourite place.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I was like, oh, it's so boring. And there's like trees and that.
Yeah.
And my parents would always be taking us. Like we go for a drive. Would you ever do that as a kid? Like
Yeah.
get in the car, we'll go
How
for a
weird
drive.
is that?
So
Oh
boring.
my God, that's so nostalgic. I haven't heard that expression for like
Does it
30
now?
years. Let's go for a drive.
Well, I guess for our parents' generation, it was such
we
a
didn't
novelty.
have iPads and all that
No
stuff then, did we,
way.
either, so.
No way. An Etch-a-Sketch if we were lucky.
Yeah.
Get in
A
the back
Game
of the
Boy,
car.
maybe.
Oh yeah. Well, if you were really highfalutin, I suppose.
But yeah, no, absolutely. Let's go for a drive.
Go
And
for a
then,
drive,
you'd go
feeling
like
car sick.
to the country.
Yeah.
To the countryside.
And we'd stop at a place, usually with a bit of height, and my parents go like, look at the view. And you know, when you're 7. No one cares.
No, you're like,
Most-
what view?
What cares about view? And now I look at it and go, oh, this is an amazing place to
Yeah.
come to. Like,
They knew
lovely.
what they were doing.
You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. In fact, I'll show you one thing
Oh,
that
go
I did
on.
try out. Wait there, because I.
Am I waiting here?
You wait there.
Oh,
I'll just
you're
go
on the
across. Going across the trampoline.
When we all go home, do you go on that trampoline
Yeah.
in your suit and Crocs?
I should do, shouldn't I? Like this. These lavender, right? These lavender trees, very expensive. Sorry.
Right.
Got these got these at a garden centre. Spent a lot of money on them. They look beautiful, like sort of, you know, like
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
kind of the ball-shaped ones. Gave them everything they wanted.
Oh.
The best possible life. How do they repay me? By dying.
That is so disheartening and like disappointing. How dare they?
How dare they?
How
I mean, I
dare
did give them a
they?
pot. I didn't just keep them. Maybe this is why they died. That
Yeah.
I held them in my arms.
I took
dangling.
them out the ground.
But don't they look like something out of
I mean, literally like a horror film. I'm
like a
not
horror
gonna
film,
lie.
really.
Yeah.
And I tried to give them everything, but
So
and I
perhaps
moved
it's
them.
just is it the light? Where are they in the wrong light?
I changed the lights. They
Oh.
hated that more. I had them in relative shade. I moved them to
These
sun.
plants are very temperamental, aren't
Very
they?
temperamental, and because they can't talk.
No.
yet,
It's basically like having a child.
it's basically like having a child who's much more dramatic. So anyway, that's.
Well, well done for trying,
And
Tom.
for some people who are just listening, I just picked up two. Well, you wouldn't know they were lavender trees. Basically, two
Twigs. With a big bunch of soil at the bottom and loads of scraggy tops.
Exactly, and brought them over to show.
I mean, they look so sad.
They do, don't they? Look. I mean, they might be quite good for Halloween. I was thinking.
I was just going to
actually.
say, why don't you put like cobwebs on them?
Oh, that's
on the front doorstep and like maybe
Do you
little
do that?
ghosts hanging from them.
Have you ever done that? Like
The
you know, when
fake
people,
cobweb stuff.
or when people dress their doors for Halloween, like when they
I
get
actually haven't, and I'm going to be honest here, and it's a controversial thing to say.
Go for it.
I like Halloween, it's fun,
Yeah.
but I don't get the craze around it. I couldn't dress my house for Halloween. I'm like,
Right.
I just don't.
You
Like
don't- yeah.
Christmas, it's like Santa's grotto.
You go all out.
Yeah, but Halloween, don't get me wrong, I love dressing up and going to a Halloween party maybe.
Sure.
But like, I don't, but now I've got obviously Presley, he's really understanding it now. He's definitely going to go
Oh yeah, he's
trick-or-treating
going to
this
want it
year.
to be
And
part. Yeah.
it's freezing
That's a bit like that,
cold
actually.
and-
Yeah. I think there's an assumption as well. If you
and
like
he just doesn't want to
Christmas,
eat all the sweets, and then he'll get grumpy if like he doesn't get the sweets he wants. Yeah, and it's just like, let's just stay home, it's fine. Just watch Hocus Pocus.
Yes, it's a bit like there's a lot of pressure on Halloween now. It never used to be.
No, don't you think? And
Like when we were a kid, like I remember
Same.
getting like a plastic cape from
literally, no, a bin bag. My
bin
mum would
bag,
put a bin
yes,
bag
I
on us
remember
to
that.
cut the hole or whatever
Yeah.
and put it over.
yeah, witch's hat or just a mask. Just put on a mask.
Oh, the little paper thin masks with the yeah.
Yeah, lovely. And people, there wasn't a specific thing. You could just be a monster
I
of any
know.
description. Then it all got a bit sort of, I don't know, a bit expensive, a bit American, basically. Where
Oh,
everything is
beyond.
clearly
It's like now you have to wear like something from like the best fancy dress shop in the world.
yeah, it's
and-
like you've just stepped out of like some.
But in the
costume
US,
drama.
like I never got it as well for Halloween. They dress up as like icons and famous people.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing scary.
I went to America once for Halloween. Somebody dressed up as a table leg.
What?
They just went like as a table, like.
A table leg.
I saw there was like they came as furniture, so there was like 4 of them, all as table legs, and they just had a tabletop that
Oh
they
my
carried around.
God,
And then somebody
hilarious.
else was just like a lampstand.
I can't.
mean, it's
I
quite
actually
camp.
can't.
Now, talking of connections, I've actually got some some little messages from our listeners and viewers. Have these got questions on them? Actually, I'm saying, they're just exclamations of things that people have said. Sorry. I mean, I
That's all right.
I get given a piece of paper thinking like, oh, there's some questions we've got here for the garden. We can share these. And I thought, having you just complimented me. These are just a series of compliments that people have put underneath. Well, it's funny you say I'm great, Jess, because
It's easy
a
for
very
people to think-
V5 says a very welcome, cheery, therapeutic break.
Just read all your compliments for yourself.
Yes,
off
Drew
at me.
says you could do Danny Dyer next. That was after the Rob Beckett episode.
Oh,
We'll
I
see
love
about
Rob
that.
Beckett. Who's your dream guest?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like anyone in the world.
Oh, Elton John.
Oh, amazing. That would be epic.
I've always been an Elton John fan.
Oh, he might, you know.
Maybe I've never met him. I've always wanted to meet him.
You need to go to Lagarette. He's always in there.
Oh, is that the place in the south of France?
In South France. Lagarette, however you say it, yeah.
Oh,
Just hang out there and be like, hey, you want to do a podcast?
loitering around.
Loitering
with my
around.
garden furniture.
With a little spade.
Yes. Oh, Elton. They might come on board. Well,
That's a-
who
that's a
knows?
good guess.
Who knows? But sorry, I got that up by mistake.
No worries.
As I say, Jess, the thing about this podcast is I'm very slick and very.
Dungeness. Have you ever been to Dungeness?
Well, that is funny because that is a very windswept, dramatic place, isn't it?
It's got 2 lighthouses. Light high. What's the plural for house? 2 light homes.
Like almost,
2 light homes.
almost an estate.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's a lighthouse estate.
And 2 nuclear power stations, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Which we went to on a school trip. Anyway, more on that later.
Did you?
Yeah, strangely, at primary school. And I've always been a fan of nuclear power ever since. None of our parents objected. It wasn't the time, though.
No,
People
well,
didn't.
why would you?
People didn't object, yeah. Why not? It's a
School,
day out.
school says that's where you're going. That's where you're going.
That's where you're going.
That's
Go
where
to
you're
some cooling ponds.
Wow.
We got brochure. It was quite weird, considering we were about 9 years old. We got like brochures to take home with us, which were clearly designed for, I guess,
Yeah.
investors or adults. I mean, it wasn't appropriate.
Mummy, can we buy shares in the nuclear power plant for Christmas?
It was, I think, for that purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But so that's my fondness of it. But you like the lighthouses, like Heidi.
I just love Dungeness. I go there to write, which sounds really...
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that. Amy.
there's some really nice... I sort of almost don't want your listeners to book them up, but there's some really nice like holiday rentals that you can get where they're these like eco, beautifully designed, kind of like Scandi, like
I think I might
really
have seen those.
gorgeous interiors.
Oh,
And they kind of stand alone, and out of the front it's all glass, and out the front you see the sea, out the back you see the power plant and the lighthouse.
what could inspire you more?
Well, exactly. It's
All that
everything I
electricity being
wanted,
generated,
yes.
minimal carbon emissions.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
And there's a bit of jeopardy, because
Yeah.
you kind of be like, right, well, if I don't get this right and done, maybe that will explode.
Maybe.
So you're like,
And that'll be your fault.
Yes.
I don't know if you're somebody who believes in that sort of...
Sometimes
Yeah,
I don't want
sometimes.
to, but if I
Yeah.
say that thought, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, right.
no.
I do have to do it now.
Now I'm controlling the nuclear power station with my
Oh,
thoughts.
gosh, isn't it
Oh,
bollock?
it's exhausting though, isn't it, Amy B? Creative brains like us.
I used to skive off school and
I don't condone it.
well, we don't condone. I'm
Worked
not
out in the end.
condoning it.
Worked out in the end.
But I'd skive off school to get the bus to York to go to the York Dungeon, which is a museum. Ridiculous, but I just loved the York Dungeon.
Absolutely understand that.
I loved it. It was so scary walking around, so dark, and all these macabre facts. And then I ended up working at the York Dungeon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I loved it.
Were you one of those people who dressed up outside? Were you?
Well, you'd have to do all the jobs, so sometimes you'd be outside. But you have to know all of the eras, Tom.
Okay, there was no...
Oh, you go in, you don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You go in and you find out, I'm a plague victim today.
Oh,
then I'm a
that must
torturer.
have been the best one.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, plague was
boils.
good. Yeah, bubers. Thank you.
Is that what they are? Bubers?
Bubers.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fun. Prosthetics.
Well, you'd have to do your own makeup.
It's a learning curve.
It's a real learning curve. Some were better than others. But you'd go in in the morning, pop on your zombie clothes, put on your dead makeup.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, right, what am I today? Right,
Oh.
torturer. Then I'm Dick Turpin's girlfriend, then play victim. Cool, yeah, good day. Then
Sounds like
lunch.
we're in a carry-on film.
But I
different eras.
loved it.
Oh, I bet.
But the only problem was, I'm a bit scared of that type of thing as well. Like, I'm not,
not a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I remember going to the Edinburgh dungeon, and this is years after I'd worked
Did you get a discount? Oh, no.
No, this was after. But I was terrified.
Oh, really? It still works?
Really, genuinely terrified. Yeah.
It's that thrill as well, isn't it? Of just wanting to be scared
Yeah.
of it.
Get me, get me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so funny.
Are you going to get me?
isn't
Don't
it?
get me. Get me a bit. No, don't get me.
Well, obviously people do. Get me a bit.
Get me a bit.
Get me a bit.
Get him, but get me a bit. But don't. But a bit.
That is such a
Isn't that
a sweet elixir,
Yeah.
isn't it? of,
Yeah.
That feeling. Yeah, well, I guess that again must be that chasing of like
Yeah.
the darkness within. Like
Yeah.
you want to get a bit close to it.
Yeah. Isn't that fascinating? Erie, Indiana.
That I was thinking about just the other day. Erie, Indiana.
Erie,
Who
Indiana.
was it in that? Did he go on to become a famous actor on his
I
bike?
don't know, but I remember having such a crush on him.
Same.
The curtains, like
Yeah.
sort of flop. That. Oh my god.
Absolutely, a bike, allowed to go out
Bike.
on adventures.
Oh my god.
I'd be
he
there
was
with
so
my Chicago
brave.
Town pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe a French bread pizza. Did you ever have that in your childhood?
Yes.
Oh, what happened to those?
They were so good.
They were, honestly, that was a Friday night treat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or maybe something
quick on a Tuesday before I went to Cubs. But then...
So cute. That's so cute.
Yeah.
You were a Cub Scout.
I was terrible.
Weird.
Didn't have many badges, no.
Oh.
But I had like the kind of coded gay ones of like home economics.
Did you really? That's fantastic.
First aid, yeah. Things
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were
that's
you,
really
Were you
cool.
involved in the scouting movement?
No,
The Worldwide Scouting movement?
I was huge into ballroom dancing.
Oh, I didn't know that about
Yeah,
you.
from being like
that's
5 years
wonderful.
old.
Oh.
Yeah, it was my life. Did all the
Really?
competitions. Yeah,
There's the ballroom bell.
the ballroom bells would chime in. Yeah, I loved it. So I was like training like 2 or 3 nights a week. We'd go to competitions on Sunday. So I didn't have time for any.
This Cub Scout nonsense.
None of this
girl guiding
None of this
nonsense.
girl guiding. No. I was
Right.
cha-cha-cha-ing. I was paso doble-ing.
Oh, how tremendous.
Yeah, I loved it. But so all the girls would have like fake tan, and all the girls doing Latin would always have like dark hair, like scooped back into a bun.
Very scary bun.
Very scary bun, but I was very freckly and ginger with curly hair. So my mum, bless her, used to like put fake tan on me and fake nails and scrape my hair back and put a bit of shoe polish on it. Which was sort of fine, I think, at the time. It feels a bit like a hate crime now, but it was fine at the time. But then,
I think I'm just worried if in case it rains, that would be the only issue.
which it did, of course, all
It's
the
in Hull.
time. It's in Hull, of course. And it was there was loads of competitions at seaside towns for some reason. So I remember being stood outside like Bridlington Spa Ballroom, having like fish and chips, and it's just raining, and there's just like shoe polish and fake tan just going down. But then I'd have to go to school on the Monday morning, and I obviously didn't tell anyone that I was
was it a
doing
secret?
ballroom. But I'd just go and I'd have like like fake tan elbows, like bright orange elbows and fingernails, and in my eyebrows and stuff. And I didn't want to say what had happened, so I said I had a disease.
In a way you did.
I know,
It's called the rumba.
it's the rhythm. The rhythm's in me. I can't get rid of it.
It's incurable. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been to Blackpool?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sad place. But beautiful. It's not a sad place. I actually love it. But the ballroom there.
The ballroom's beautiful. The
Beautiful,
Winter
but
Garden's
the
beautiful.
Winter Garden, oh.
The tower, the beach.
Yeah, I've done gigs in the Tower Ballroom, and it's like Versailles in there.
Yes, it is.
And
yeah.
And so that's what I find a little hauntingly sad, is that it's
Yeah.
kind of not. It is appreciated, I know it's like this mecca for ballroom, but
Yeah.
I sort of, I'm going to say this, and I think this reveals a lot about me. I don't like the reception desk.
Okay. Okay.
I know there's big problems in the world to talk about, but I feel like somebody, I want to say in the late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah.
was like, this piece of Victoriana Gloriana, what it needs is some sort of plywood, white, and I think, as I remember, like bright blue, futuristic, slightly chipped now,
Yeah. Great.
desk in
Yeah.
the middle of it.
Yeah. It's like a sort of budget hotel from the future.
Yeah, like they've taken it from a travel lodge and gone, oh yeah, we'll use that in our beautiful.
Are you throwing that out?
Oh, we'll use that. We'd love that.
Oh, definitely. Where's it for? The Tower Ballroom.
One of the most iconic buildings in the country. Yeah, that's what. That gets me. I want them
Yeah.
to.
No, I understand that.
And the carpet, I didn't like.
Okay.
Again, there are bigger problems.
Yeah. Imagine if it was on one of them makeover shows.
Oh, imagine if Nick Knowles got his hands on it. Oh, I'd love to see that.
I think you're the man that could make this happen.
Tom Allen, snootily does up interiors that no one's asked him to do.
Or maybe you just do the reception desk.
Just do the reception
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, just change that up a bit.
Yeah, but that's your program. Tom Allen.
Changes your reception area.
Yeah. Tom Allen's reception. Good reception.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
A rousing reception.
A rousing reception. And you go into
rouse.
these. Oh, yeah.
Was.
Yeah. We're make sure it's not. Yeah.
Totally different show. People, this is not what we commissioned. I don't know what you've done here. Well, I know everybody says it, but you're probably the poshest person I know, and so I did want to make sure that I
Not
brought you
even
here
fighting
on
it.
a beautiful.
Yeah.
You're not even. Yeah, you're not even
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
Yeah. Why?
At this stage.
But of course, people may well recognise you from many things, including playing Bertie Pelham in the poshest show on TV and in film, Downton Abbey,
Is it posher than The Crown?
which you're also in.
Yeah. Right, that's it. The double.
Yeah, that is. You really aced it in terms
Yeah.
of posh things.
Yeah.
What was the poshest one to do?
I think The Crown felt pretty... can you get posher than The Queen? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
yeah.
know. It's, yeah, that felt posher.
More posh than the late Dame Maggie Smith. It's a,
She's not posh.
yeah, that's true.
She could do it,
Yeah,
but she wasn't posh.
I always loved her interactions and her stories about Kenneth Williams, who, surprise, surprise, I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
And how
Right.
they both sort of came from London. They talk like that all the time.
And she learned how to speak like him. She learned from him how to speak, basically.
Because
I've seen a video about that.
yes, she's there's
Oh,
yeah,
you know.
so that's
Oh, here we go. Yeah, the eye rolls and the yeah. It's similar, isn't it?
very similar, and you can see there is that sort of campness,
Yeah.
which kind of is, to my mind, I've always enjoyed camp things. Again, Kelso Priest,
Well, guilty. Yeah.
Guild, who doesn't
Yeah.
love it?
Yeah, I love it.
And therefore, that kind of sense of attempted social betterment that's incorporated into a lot of camp stuff of like, oh no, I'd never go. Oh no, we'd never go there. Oh, have you seen that woman down the road?
We're going to do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I always enjoy her kind of.
She was
ordinariness.
amazing. She was amazing, and she was an actress above anything. You know, she was really into the
Yes.
work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard,
great.
isn't it, for you guys? You can't piss around in the background.
Well, yeah, we could, because you might not hear it. But she was great. And at the end of the day, she wanted to do a good job.
Yeah,
she was
that's-
brilliant. She was terrifying, but she was brilliant.
Oh, she was still terrifying. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd want her to be
You
a
want
bit.
to be a bit scary. I did a my first scene with her, I think, was in Downton. I just got married. We were leaving the house. We were going through the hall. Hundreds of people in the hall.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and Lady Edith. We're off to
Yes.
get our car and go on honeymoon.
Yes.
And the director says, right, let's just come down the steps, walk through, say goodbye to everyone, and off you go. And so I came down the steps, and I did it. It was all a bit of a whirlwind. And then Hugh Bonneville comes over and he says, Harry, I think you better take Maggie in. I said,
What do you mean?
He said, yeah, no, you're getting the look.
What does that mean?
And exactly, I had no idea. I'd love to see the look I was getting. But I think I had completely blanked it, or I had not made a big a thing of her. Well,
Making yourself.
that's her.
That'll be Maggie.
Sorry, Mag. But she, I went straight up to her and I was like, I was really flustered because we hadn't done any scenes together. I didn't know what our relationship would be. And she went straight into, well, I think Bertie and, they'd get on really well. And I think
Yes.
of course they get on really
Yes.
well. So we
Yes,
became like a
yeah.
big-
You didn't go like you didn't
No,
disagree
I
with
think-
her.
I think he's a bit miffed with something she said earlier and he's ignoring it. No. We got on just fine.
Fine. After that.
And after that, we did the scene, and it was great, and it was wonderful. But
Oh, how interesting.
yeah.
But how lovely though that she wanted to be part of. She didn't want to be ignored, I suppose. Didn't want to be.
No, exactly. Yeah, she turned up. She
Well, I
was
suppose-
there. She wanted to be on.
Yeah, she's got the
on
hair
screen.
done. She's got the
yeah.
dress on, the cane
Yeah.
in hand.
She'd walk to her mark.
Yes, she's had to stand there for hours. And you, come
I don't. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
drift straight past her. Piss in.
Piss in ink. Do you that guy? Pirelli.
Oh, in Sweeney Todd.
Oh, that's Sweeney Todd. See, I'm not a musical theatre guy.
Well, you are though,
Well,
Tony.
Tony. I'm Harry. Yeah. It's Tony.
My Fair Lady.
It's Tony. Oh, yes.
On Broadway.
Yes.
Must have been fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super.
Hopefully you got the right songs in it.
I didn't slip into
burst into
Sweeney
Oliver.
Todd. Yeah.
Consider yourself. Oh, very similar.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Was that fun to do?
It was amazing.
Water drip. From-
It was amazing, yeah.
Yeah,
Because it was...
that's great. No, you don't have to go on.
No, it was 18 months of my life on Broadway.
Yeah. Nice,
was
nice to
very
work
cool.
on Broadway, I imagine.
It was very cool. Well, I'm told if you're in a stinker, it's horrible.
But they,
What's amazing is that it's an island of people who know what's going on in the theatre.
they love it, don't they?
It's so condensed. Everyone loves it.
And everyone goes, don't they?
And everyone goes. Everyone knows what's on. Everyone sees it. Everyone's a Tony voter. You've got to be on the whole time. But they do those sort of things properly. They do, and My Fair Lady hadn't been done for 25 years.
Oh,
You know,
right.
it was sort of, it was Rex, and then it was Richard Chamberlain, and then it was me. So it was pretty amazing.
Epic, but a hugely successful production to be in. And
Big, successful production. It was on the Lincoln Centre Theatre, which is
Lincoln
like
Centre.
the Olivier here, I guess, at the National. It's that sort of size. We had 30 people in the orchestra, which is unheard of. We had a chorus of 30, and it was amazing. Have you spent much time in Manhattan? In New York?
Well, I've spent a bit of time
I've been
there.
there all the
I mean,
time.
a hot minute
Yeah.
I've spent there.
I mean, I love it. We spend much of our lives there, but it's intense.
It's,
I
yeah,
remember spending like 6 months of rehearsing, then in previews for a whole month when you're rehearsing in the day and doing the show in the night, and then you perform, you open to the press, and they like it, and you go, that's great. You can relax for like a week, and then the Tony voters come in, and you've got a month
then
of
it's suddenly
people
very panicky
judging
again.
you, and it's panicking.
Yes.
And that process was about 6 months. And I hadn't left Manhattan, and I remember just buzzing, like with children that wouldn't sleep through the night.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
yeah, your kids would have
super
been young then.
intense.
Yeah.
And and eventually someone said, you need to leave the city, come out of the city.
You go to the Hamptons.
Well, I went up to the Palisades, which is
Oh,
just
sure.
20 minutes out. And I sat on the balcony as this friend went to get me a coffee. And when he came back, I was crying, but I wasn't emotionally crying. There were tears falling down my face in some sort of weird physical reaction to silence.
Wow.
Yeah. It was so weird.
But what an intense, because you must have had such an intense time. With
Yeah.
and
there's a
everybody
noise.
comes
There's like a
Yes.
constant noise, which
louder than even here.
but you come, which is why you live here, which is why I now try and live out of the city as much as possible, because that intensity, the hum of a city like that, has a physical effect to you, which I discovered in that moment. It was weird.
I mean, that is why I love the garden so much.
Your little oasis.
Indeed. I need to go for a wee. Sorry.
Oh, go on.
I don't.
He's got all excited.
I mean, yeah. I was really enjoying that conversation about Broadway, but I was like, you're going to piss yourself. Like the voice in my head, like, you're gonna...
I'm
So I
sorry.
was like,
I did rattle on.
And then what happened? And then, yeah.
You brought it up.
No, I wanted to hear it.
I've got about 18
And-
months of My Fair Lady stories.
And I was like, 18 months. Well, that's
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh,
Great.
good.
Yeah.
Great.
And then you went to the Palisades and you cried. Okay, thank you. Anyway, that's fine.
Can you come to it? Do you wee in your garden?
No, but people say I should
Yeah.
to keep the
Oh, right.
foxes. People say I should not go into the house at all. No, my partner says the foxes apparently keeps them off if you wee in the garden, but I don't know if that's
That
true.
makes sense. Do you have foxes?
No,
Okay.
we do. Yeah, we do
You do.
sometimes.
We had a neighbour who fed them.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why, and I hated it. It
He-
was so awkward because he would feed them a chicken breast that would end up on my side of the fence.
Of course, yes.
And then I'd fling it over.
Good for you.
'Cause I didn't want the foxes in my garden.
Yeah, well, right, yeah. That's country life.
That's
But you're
amazing.
used to the country. I mean, you spend a lot of time out in the
Yeah, I
countryside.
spent a lot of time in the country. That's why I love it. It's the anti-city. I like
Yes,
the extremes
famously.
now. I like the extremes of being of really intense and then.
And I think as well, life for pretty much everybody is so intense all the time, and we're all I always bring up phones.
Yeah.
But I think that way that we're all on call all the time, and people can contact us through all different mediums,
Yeah.
and it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
People are responding to emails
It's
whilst
a
falling
lot.
asleep with their
I've
phone.
met a few people recently in our business who don't have WhatsApp
Right, deliberately.
deliberately.
Yeah.
And I'm firstly, how have you done that,
Yeah.
is your partner's doing most of the work here.
The great thing you can do, this is a top tip,
Go on.
maybe you've done it,
Silence
you
it
can
or mute it.
mute it, which I've done, and turn off notifications,
Yeah.
which it can't understand. It's like, you need to turn on notifications, you're going to miss your messages.
what
And
do
I'm
you-
like, yeah,
Yeah, I am.
yeah, I know,
I'm in
hon.
control of my life.
Yeah. And then you can turn off the blue ticks. Do you know that? So you know.
Yes, I do
you
know
know
that. I'm
'Cause
irritating like
some
that.
people have
Yeah.
been unaware of it. So,
So
people
you
don't know when.
feel the need
They've
to
seen me
answer
read
the
it.
thing. Yeah.
And mine also has a bell go off as well, which is very
Yeah, that's
intense for people.
it's a real toll.
Oh, it's a
isn't it?
really. For whom the bell doth
Not even
toll.
it's not even like a merry bell.
No,
it's like
no, it's very bring out your dead.
another message. yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's been a lot. It's
It's intense.
it's intense for people.
As we are.
As we are. Oh, I see. I was like.
Am I right?
Oh, I was like. Kind of a light-hearted podcast. Yeah. You're right. We are. We call it a gazebo, but yeah.
Sorry.
Right, that's why I
From
didn't
where
do it,
I'm
but-
from, this is intense.
This is just yeah, of course. Yes.
Gouda.
Afraid the
Gouda.
dog. Cyril doesn't like it.
Doesn't like the Gouda.
That-
This has
there's one
been...
thing he will not stand.
He hates these.
hates the
He
Gouda.
hates them. See? Told you. Just Cyril next door doesn't like them.
Yes. Called a butterfly plant, I think. But it literally, the butterflies just land and fly. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that's lovely as
butterfly
well.
bringer.
Because sometimes I get a bit. What have I done here? That's a strange way to pick up a cup and saucer.
Didn't need the saucer.
It's like you've never picked up
It's
a cup
like,
of
it's
saucer
like I'm a
before.
robot.
Can I put shall I put those down there? Like
I was
a
going to, yes, I was just going to just give it a quick sniff.
Oh, please.
So the extras to the vision. And that smells absolutely beautiful, that butterfly.
And
Gouda,
hot
Gouda.
lips here.
Please, call me Tom.
Yeah.
What a lovely treat, thank you.
It's a pleasure. Shall I
I mean, that'll be brown tomorrow, that.
Of course, that'll be a lovely autumnal
Had it.
hue tomorrow. Yeah, but I love it. You
just
guys.
enjoy it today.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you have. That's such a lovely gift. Well, I should put
Shall I
it.
put it down? I feel like
yes.
I'm your
I should-
bridesmaid. I mean, I could be. But
Please.
yeah, look.
Oh, that looks nice, doesn't
Ah.
it? That does look like we
Set
are
dressing.
commemorating something.
Stop all the clocks. I don't know. It feels a bit hack. Doesn't it? It's like having my way.
Of course, so we've known each other for a long time. And as well, I must say, it's Sam and Charlie were very encouraging to me when I started in stand-up and very much encouraged me to take to the board. So you are to blame for all of
Well, you were
this.
you are.
No, I was.
So
but-
funny, darling. Yes,
well,
so
no,
funny.
you've always
Were you
been
ever
my
going to do
generous
anything else, Tom, is the
No.
thing? Just to push in the right direction?
Well, what, do you think I should do something else now?
Yeah, just thinking now.
No, I was thinking of maybe doing...
We've come here today to just encourage you.
To encourage you away again.
Yeah, and
Come back.
thought about maybe doing fencing. Yes, I would like that. But no, I'm very grateful, but I know that you guys, a bit like me, I know it's not suburbia where you are. But it's a nice, a quieter pace of life. Is that fair to say?
Well, we lived in Maida Vale in a flat above a Chinese restaurant.
Constant planes, I imagine.
Yeah,
over
great,
there.
yeah. And enjoyed it, but it was a
Yeah.
terrible, terrible buy.
Oh,
Really bad
It was
buy.
very exciting because we were able to
Yeah.
scrape together and get our first flat.
It
and
stank
was
of
exciting.
fish about 4 times a week.
Yeah.
did it? What sort of fish?
Well, we had a neighbour that would cook
She loved
fish.
cooking
She loved
fish.
cooking
And she used to have a
fish.
lot of deliveries that blocked the whole staircase.
A fish?
Possibly
Maybe that was the
fish.
problem. If only you'd signed for them. Oh, Deirdre's bought them
We
again.
had an outside space.
Did.
Oh,
Well, you know,
wow,
they said
Maida
in London
Vale.
outside space, but it was literally a very concrete, shallow balcony that you had to open a skylight and climb out.
Yes, I know those ones.
Yes.
Very
I don't know if you ever
cute.
came to that flat, but
No, I
it was.
never
It was
did.
no.
And we once had a pigeon land on it that wouldn't fly away, and the pigeon had a ring on his leg.
Oh.
And it was a homing pigeon
Yeah.
that had got lost. So like a terrible homing pigeon, which just makes it a pigeon.
Yes,
and-
pigeon with a bracelet.
Exactly. And there was a number on the leg, and I rang the bloke on the whose number it was, and he went, "Oh, can you just post it back?"
What?
I said, "What? I can't post a pigeon." I do remember that. He said, "Could you just post it back?" I said, "Well, how? How do I post it back?" He went, "Oh, you put it in a box, and you can post it back." I said, "This can't be right. Also, how are you going to get it through that little slot?" Right, but eventually, do you know what I did, Tom?
Oh, ate it. Oh, just threw it. And did it fly?
Just flew.
Oh,
flew someone else's problem.
Someone else's problem. And maybe that was a bit like me with stand-up. Maybe that was just the encouragement it needed.
Exactly, that's what it is. It now presents Channel 5. Channel 5 News.
We can't grow lavender for some reason. Lavender doesn't like it here. I don't know why. I know. Ironic, really. Considering I love that film. Ladies and Lavender. That and Tea with Mussolini. Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Can't Grow Lavender would be a lovely sort of afternoon drama.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Can't Grow Lavender.
A lovely
for trying.
afternoon.
We could
A lovely afternoon drama starring Tom Allen. Could be a euphemism. He can't grow lavender, dear.
Single man lives in a cottage, courtyard garden.
Can't grow lavender though.
Village, a lot of friends in the village, all old women. Absolutely lovely. Maybe a few murders to solve. I don't know.
I don't know. Look,
We'll
maybe.
We'll see what the appetite is for at that time.
I'm not allowed to buy yellow roses.
No.
Am I? That's one thing that...
Yellow roses suit you so.
Yellow roses mean goodbye, apparently.
Well,
I didn't know that.
Ed Wilson told me that.
Oh,
no,
our old friend.
Yeah,
Ed Wilson.
well, somebody.
You should probably explain who Ed Wilson is.
Yes,
for
the
the podcast.
director of the National Youth
It is
Theatre when we
relevant.
were there. He was an incredible actor in his time. He was in When the Boat Comes In.
Yes.
For the older listeners.
Absolutely.
He, well, actually, was it Ed? Or was it? But let's talk about him. Because he was great. No,
You
it
would
was
have enjoyed
really
that.
sad.
I think
I
you
was
would
tired. The last flowers I took to his partner. I mean, it's too sad. Let's not talk about it. Were yellow roses,
Yellow
and
roses.
maybe it was someone in the offices. I came with my yellow roses. Really like, I'll take these, and then the yellow roses mean goodbye. And
Wonder where that comes from.
so I've never
Somebody
been
in
able
the
to
office
get it.
probably just being.
Do you think
You
someone's
know, I
made
know
that
what'll
up?
upset
Could
her.
someone Google? Could someone Google yellow? Could someone Google yellow roses mean
somebody will
goodbye?
I don't think they
I feel like it would be in a song. I mean, it sounds like it's in Mac and Mabel anyway.
Yellow roses are
So
beautiful.
It's the theme tune to
Do you know
to
the-
my life. He can't grow lavender.
Once I get something in my head, I can't.
And blood and bandages.
Blood and bandages.
Blood and
Red and white.
bandages. Red and white.
Red and white,
Yeah,
yeah, I was always
My
told that.
grandma used to, because they
Always told
grew red and white carnations, and grandma used to say
Must
blood
do
and
that.
bandages.
Blood and bandages.
Blood
No.
and
Didn't
bandages.
like
But it can't be that old. Oh, I suppose bandages have been around for
This
quite
is
some
the
time.
third in the trilogy. This is he can't grow lavender. Yellow roses mean goodbye.
Oh.
Blood and bandages. The third in the
I didn't want to
trilogy.
eke those out to be a series, I think, on afternoons.
We need three more.
Three more, and
for
then
the six.
the box set.
Yeah.
What was it like being on Doctors, by the way?
I loved it.
I bet that'd be nice to be in a routine doing something. I always
loved
think.
it, and the cast was so lovely.
So
just horrid, so
Evil. They were dreadful people, all of them.
No, they were so welcoming. But it was
Yeah,
the hard
it's lovely.
13 scenes a day. I didn't know my arse
It's
from
a
my
lot,
other.
isn't it? When you think film is barely one.
Yeah. Well, I was
Barely
like,
one scene a
sorry,
day.
how many? And I was like, okay. And then they were like, we just checked. So you'd have the scripts the night before. And
Oh, my.
I was like, wow, this is interesting. There was one where I was having to do lots of explaining. I was pretending to be Cagney and Lacey, or Cagney.
Oh, yes.
And I was trying to explain lots of things. And I was lost. I just kept laughing. At one point, I walked into shot, and I shouldn't have been in shot. And I
Left
was
it in,
chatting,
left it in.
and I was waving at someone. And then it was very acrobatic, so I suddenly jumped up. But they did leave it in because it suited the character.
Oh, that's fine then.
So-
That's perfect. Oh, there you go. That's where the magic happens, isn't it?
I did EastEnders. That was I did five. So,
Joey. I mean, I
so
wasn't
five.
gonna talk about that, but
I was
okay.
going to say about on EastEnders was you talk about people. The EastEnders alarm's gone off.
Gosh, is it time for EastEnders already?
What I wanted to say, what I remember that was the actors who were regular on that.
Oh, yes.
Are unbelievably brilliant actors.
Yes, because you're having to turn it round.
I did a scene with Sharon, and I did a scene with Behind the Bar, Tracy Behind the Bar.
Tracy behind the bar, name I can't remember as a person.
And I did a scene with Sam Janis, a few scenes with Sam Janis. And of course you go in and it is turned over so quickly.
Yes.
You know,
Sam
they've got
Janis
12 scenes that day, I've got like 2. You go, right, quick line run, and they're like looking at it. They've got, and I'm like, I don't even know her lines. This is going to be like, final checks, boom. There she is, crying out of one eye, You know,
Just did
absolutely
it
spot
straight into
on.
it.
It's
Wow.
an unbelievable skill. They are so.
What did
so
you have to
good.
come in and say?
Oh, I was trying to get off with her.
You were a
and she was-
stalker.
I was sort of a stalker.
Oh,
sort
you're a
of.
bad un.
Yeah, but not really a bad one. It was underwritten, I would think, Tom. I don't think there was much. There wasn't much to grab onto.
Oh, well.
I was hoping to end up with, you know, the car lot or something.
Okay, fine.
I'd have been good at that, wouldn't I?
Yeah, that, I can imagine you being a nice.
But
nice
it's
regular
difficult because I'm
character.
not from London, so you don't want to sort of turn up on it. All right, mate. Hello there. All you know,
Plenty of people do.
full of Dick Van Dyke. You know.
They could have someone from the West Country move to
would have
London.
been
It does
nicer, wouldn't
happen.
it?
It has happened.
Right, Tracy, point, please, darling. That'd have been good, wouldn't it?
Not enough Southwest voices on the television, actually.
That would have been nice, wouldn't
Would have
it?
been nice to hear a bit of representation of that.
All
part.
anyone ever is on us on the southwest, if they're on television, is a pirate. Arr, hello there. Or a bit thick. That's all they are. I wouldn't know, Dad. What's that, Mother? I don't know how many cows in an acre. That's all they ever are.
You
Here's
paradise.
Dr. Johnson coming. Just, yes, hello there. I've come to look at your heart.
I just think Lucy Worsley never throws to an historian.
Hello, I'm
from-
your brain surgeon this afternoon. I'm here to do your brain. Gonna have a quick look. But in He Can't Grow Lavender, the neighbour. Slightly spooky neighbour.
Oh, yes, can't be trusted until.
Can't be,
Yeah.
can't be trusted.
Can't be trusted. There's something going on there. He's into
Going
something
on there.
nefarious.
I can go and grow you some lavender.
Oh, yes, I bet he could as well.
Leaving
You
some
ain't
on
got the
the
right
doorstep.
soil conditions is the thing.
Ericaceous soil. That's what we want. I don't know if it's Ericaceous.
Blood and bandages, is it? Every episode. He says the title of the episode. Well, yellow roses mean goodbye.
Hello, roses mean goodbye.
It's very good, isn't
Very
it?
Yes,
good. It's
very
working.
good.
It's
This is
working.
going to get commissioned. Sam plays Sue from across the road.
Please, yes, I love that.
Oh, hello, Tom. I've just bought across some yellow roses for you.
Yes,
Oh,
maybe
Sue,
Sue
that's
keeps bringing red and white flowers
Roses
or
mean
yellow.
Goodbye. I'd like to be in EastEnders now. We're talking about it.
Both be very
good in
good.
it. We'd
We'd
both
be
good in
great in it.
I'd
be
I
good.
auditioned for a doctor who was then in it for quite a while, and I
Dr. Sue.
You'd be a good posh couple who turned up to try and make the square nicer.
Gentrify it, yes.
Do you know what I mean?
They've done that, haven't they? A couple of times.
These yuppies coming in.
Oh, well, there's no need to be unkind.
Leave him alone.
We like the look of the pub. Maybe we could turn that into a large house, something like that.
Yes, the Queen Vic, I hear.
Yes.
It'd be lovely original features.
Exactly. You'd be good, the two of you.
Very believable. Right, yeah, clear off.
Yeah, get out of my pub. This has been a pub for 50 years and it'll be a pub till I die.
Well, keep talking like that. That might be sooner than you think. The dialogue writes itself.
Very good. Very good.